The American people are interested in what it is that we are doing, the decisions that we're making, and how it is that we are ensuring that when we are making decisions, and I wanted to do a call and response with you, Senator, it is for the public trust and not our portfolio. And the bill that I introduced, bipartisan bill, which gets at this, came about in 2020 when I was talking with a Republican counterpart, Chip Roy from Texas, when all those early reports were coming out, right? It's the early days of COVID, and there were press reports that so-and-so was buying this stock or selling this stock. And we were getting feedback from constituents, and frankly, looking at the circumstances saying, holy smokes, we have this impending sense of worry about what might be befalling our country. We're going to briefing after briefing about this unknown virus, a world away, and people are buying Pfizer stocks, and people are buying Clorox stocks, and people are buying stocks that, we would come to realize really are related to a global pandemic. And there was a level of disappointment about, it's not even whether or not it's intentional. And much of the hearing, and I sat in for part of it earlier today, was talking about insider trading. We are in positions of public trust. We have chosen to go through the process of running for office, of asking our constituents for votes, of campaigning nonstop, month after month, year after year. So I do not think it is too much to ask for us to say, if we want you to put us in this position of public trust, we need to take proactive steps so that no one has even an inkling of doubt in their mind that we are not every day making a decision in the interest of that public trust that we have been granted by our constituents and not focused on our portfolios. And as long as there continues to be this perception that Congress is putting ourselves first, putting our portfolios first, then there is something we should do affirmatively, and this is it, right? Banning members of Congress from buying and trading stocks. And there's a variety of different proposals, and they spoke about that, the witnesses at the hearing. But the principle that we are here united to advocate for is banning members of Congress from being able to buy or trade stocks because it matters to people. And that, I think, at a time when Congress continues to have pretty low approval ratings, for us to be able to say it is not just impropriety that we are avoiding, it is also the perception of impropriety. And that is a standard that all of us, when we make the choice to run for office, should be willing to meet. That perception is important because the perception is what engages our constituents in our democracy or makes them say, I want no part of that politics.